And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 3rd of February, 2025. February 3rd is Feed the Birds Day. With February arrives the last stretch of winter, which is when birds' food reserves run low and finding more becomes incredibly difficult. This is a dangerous time for birds because they need the extra calories to keep themselves warm, but don't have the energy to go out looking for food. Some people mistakenly think bread is a good food source for birds, but birds need seed blends that are denser in calories and help them generate the energy they need to fly and stay warm. Once birds learn that they can get a steady source of food, they will rely upon it, so it's important to stay consistent with filling the bird feeder. This day also offers a great opportunity to learn about our local wild birds. Today is the birthday of Chandra Moskowitz, born on this day in 1973. Chandra Moskowitz is an American vegan chef, cookbook author, former host of the vegan community access cooking show Post-Punk Kitchen, and a restaurateur. Raised in Brooklyn, New York, and having dropped out of the High School of Music and Art, where she majored in fine art, Moskowitz found herself drawn toward the punk rock scene of the Lower East Side of Manhattan in the late 1980s, embracing first a vegetarian diet and then veganism. She also volunteered with Food Not Bombs, an anarchist organization that provides free vegan meals to the homeless and needy. Her restaurant, Modern Love, has locations in Omaha and Brooklyn, and she is the author of 11 vegan cookbooks. The first episode of Switch for Good podcast was published on this day in 2019. Their show description reads, Olympic medalist Dachi Bausch, alongside Baywatch actress and certified health coach Alexandra Paul, take listeners of all ages on a journey to optimal health and stamina through plant-based eating. Dachi and Alexandra, who both fought back from severe food addictions in their 20s, interview expert nutritionists, pro athletes, innovative thought leaders, physicians, and plant-based celebrities. Through their stories, you'll learn how to optimize your health and pave a path for a more meaningful life. Our mission is to empower people to take control of their health by eliminating dairy. We employ athlete success stories and indisputable facts to educate the masses about the health hazards of the dairy industry. So get inspired and join the Switch for Good revolution. The publication of the children's book Okapi Loves His Zebra Pants by Terri, Tatchell, and illustrated by Sulima was on this day in 2023. Kids love the fact-filled spread at the end of this delightful story, where they can learn about okapis, chimpanzees, and African gray parrots, ways to help endangered animals, and even how to draw them. Endangered and Misunderstood is an ongoing series of children's picture books which focuses on lesser-known endangered animals. All proceeds from this book go towards the protection and conservation of okapis. And here's a poem for today, Miracles by Walt Whitman. Why, who makes much of a miracle? As to me, I know of nothing else but miracles. Whether I walk the streets of Manhattan or dart my sight over the roofs of houses toward the sky, or wade with naked feet along the beach just in the edge of the water, or stand under trees in the woods, or talk by day with anyone I love, or sleep in the bed at night with anyone I love, or sit at table at dinner with the rest, or look at strangers opposite me riding in the car, or watch honeybees busy around the hive of a summer forenoon, or animals feeding in the fields, or birds, or the wonderfulness of insects in the air, or the wonderfulness of the sundown, or of stars shining so quiet and bright, or the exquisite, delicate, thin curve of the new moon in spring. These with the rest, one and all, are to me miracles, the whole referring, yet each distinct and in its place. To me, every hour of the light and dark is a miracle. Every cubic inch of space is a miracle. Every square yard of the surface of the earth is spread with the same. Every foot of the interior swarms with the same. To me, the sea is a continual miracle. The fishes that swim, the rocks, the motion of the waves, the ships with men in them. What stranger miracles are there? Miracles by Walt Whitman. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder, let's count today's miracles.